Hey, welcome back. A new DC event is on the horizon. DC's absolute power looms before us as the big summer event this year, which is very exciting. In this video, we're going to be breaking down the event, seeing what all tie-ins and comics are in the event, and also I'm going to give you my short list of the bare minimum you're going to need to get through this event and really see it unravel. DC's absolute power grows to a 34-part summer event epic. This is an event by Mark Waid and Dan Mora, which I personally very excited about. Dan Mora art should be the house style of DC, as I've said many times before. Dan Mora is great. Mark Waid is an amazing writer for DC. I think he really understands the characters. I mean, if it's any testament, just the book World's Finest alone should get someone to mainline an event. But one thing that is nice about this is Mark Waid is writing a significant portion of the event, which is really good because before we'll have an author write the first issue in an event. Mark Waid, for example, did the first Lazarus Planet, and that first issue was really dope. And then it kind of fell off. And one thing that we all like in the comic community, continuity. I think we're going to get a lot more continuity throughout this event as Mark Waid is writing the entire mainline plus others of this event. So very exciting, but let's get into all the books and tie-ins that are in this event. So the event officially starts, kind of. We get a preview for it in the 2024 Absolute Power Free Comic Book Day special. So definitely pick this up. It's for free. Easy thing. And then we have a bunch of lead-in issues. So this event is primarily going to span over Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman's books. Now, there's a couple other lead-in ones with the Titans, as there should be with the Titans. I'm surprised the Titans main book isn't in the... we have a Green Arrow lead-in, Superman lead-in, and then the event really starts here. So this is the next book that I would say is like a you need to buy to understand the event, and that is Absolute Power Ground Zero #1, which is a one-shot, so I always hate that they put the #1, but not neither here nor there. But Absolute Power Ground Zero #1, this is the big setup issue for the whole event. This is the foundation that we want for this event. So you'll need to pick up Ground Zero #1, and then we get into the event now that it has started. We do have Batman 150, which I think I'm going to pick up Batman through this event. I don't read Batman right now. Right now, I do read Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern. I read all those, so I'm going to get the tie-ins for those as I just collect my normal pulls every week. But Batman I'll probably add for this event, and maybe this is what gets me to start reading Batman ongoing. So very exciting times. But you can see there's a lot. And then we have July 3rd, Absolute Power 1 of 4. This is the continuation from Ground Zero. This is the mainline story of this event. So Absolute Power 1 through 4, these are going to be the must buys. And we'll break down what some of these are here next. We'll kind of go in with a scalpel and look at these. Then we have Absolute Power Task Force 7, 1 of 7. So this series is going to follow the villains more, but we'll break into it a little bit deeper here soon. And it just kind of goes from there, and it kind of runs. You can see a lot of, there's going to be 3 Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman direct tie-ins to this event. Like I said, I already get Superman and Wonder Woman. I'll probably get Batman for this event. I'm excited about this event. This event has me pretty excited. So yeah, and then the other book we get is Absolute Power Origins, which we'll break that down here in just a minute what that is. So overall, there's really not a whole lot of books that you have to buy for this. I think it is only 6 books that you have to purchase to get the whole event if you just get the main stories and the free comic book day, which is pretty good. And that way you just kind of get it peppered in with your other books as you're reading it. And that's a lot better than buying 34 issues in total. But you can also buy all 34. But like I said, we lead off Free Comic Book Day, Absolute Power. Very exciting. Dan Mora on the art. Mark Waid on the writing. Dan Mora on the cover. Let's be clear. Dan Mora on the cover. So we have Ground Zero. Ground Zero is going to be the oversized lead off to this event. Kind of kicks the event off. and we have it as the key to capturing all metahuman powers on planet Earth will finally be unlocked. So this special issue will bridge recent events from Batman, Superman, Action Comics, and Suicide Squad Dream Team, which I am not reading. And we'll see the full scope of Amanda Waller's plan finally unveiled. Very exciting. This is the kickoff issue. Beautiful art here. Gotta see her coming out of the grave. Some fail-safe action. And some Black Suit Superman. Why not? Alright, Absolute Power. This is the main line for the event. This is the 4 issues that you're definitely going to want to pick up if you want to partake or understand this event at all. And lucky for us, Mark Waid and Dan Mora, we get both of them. So we get more fail-save action. Queen Brainiac is what we will get. I assume that Amanda Waller finishes Queen Brainiac after Brainiac War that we're in right now, or House of Brainiac. Probably she needs some parts or something, some Brainiac tech, we'll see. Then we get into the Absolute Power Task Force 7. All of these, it seems like they are one-shots, and they all follow a different member of Task Force 7, so you can pick and choose if you want to read these. We have Last Sun, which I assume is the Superman stand-in, yes. Depth Charge, the Aquaman stand-in. So if you like the villains, if you want to know more about the villains, then bam. I might get the Queen Brainiac one. That might be the one that I get because we don't have a lot of information on that character, and she seems really interesting. But I don't know about the rest of these. I don't know about any of them, honestly. And then we have Absolute Power Origins, a 3-parter. This one is interesting. It's a tale of how Amanda Waller suffered a catastrophic loss, and how she forged her powerlessness into a path of vengeance, fueled by 2 words that changed her life and the lives of everyone in the DC universe. Never again. By the way, this is a beautiful cover, by the way. So, Origins. I might pick it up. You know, I might pick it up to see what makes Amanda Waller tick. I think I'm definitely going to pick up number 1 here. We'll see about 2 and 3, but I'm going to give number 1 a shot. We get more Task Force 7, Jadestone, and then the tie-ins. So Batman 150, Wonder Woman 11, Superman 16, just the ongoings, the first 3 that'll tie into this. So yeah, so that's my breakdown for the Absolute Power event coming for DC this summer. I'm excited about it. You should be excited about it. I think that there could be a lot of good things. This event has been building for quite a while now. Through multiple other big DC events, Amanda Waller has quietly been plotting behind the scenes, all the way back to Lazarus Planet, definitely through Dark Crisis, through all the Titan stuff. So this is exciting. This is what a lot of people complain about in comics, is that there is not long-form storytelling. And this is a case where we are getting our cake and able to eat it too, with the long-form storytelling, a plot, and a antagonist that has been built up for an extended period of time. So I think this has so many positives going for it, and I hope with all my bones that this event will be good. I have faith in it. We have consistency in the writing. We have a Amanda Waller that has been built up for years now. Let's go DC, we can do this. But yeah, it all starts with Free Comic Book Day. If you're interested in a breakdown of the Free Comic Book Day lineup, I have a video right here that you can watch where we break down all the Free Comic Book Day books. It's a very fun, exciting time in the community, and I hope to see you guys in your local LCS, and we will catch you in the next one.